Hi, welcome back again. I'm Gwendolyn out of Denver, Colorado.
And I'm Rashandale out of Las Vegas, Nevada.
And we are going to be talking about facts, lies, truth, and opinions about everything today, about things going on around us. You probably noticed or probably thinking the same thing we're thinking, but we're going to share that, right?
Yeah, some things we like, some things we don't like.
Yeah.
Just things that's going on that's
Right, exactly.
that's to talk about.
Right. We can name a lot of things we
I
don't
know,
like, right?
girl. Let's start about some stuff.
Right. In society. This is not scripted, so we pretty much is just telling you our opinions
and playing it by ear.
about
Yeah,
what we like and what we don't like.
Yeah.
So
one thing we don't like is taxes.
No. We don't like taxes because you're doing us how you want to do us.
Yeah, taking our money before we get it. Right. And then after we get it, then at the next end of the year, you come on some more. It's like, what is going on? You holding us hostage with our own money that we work hard and make. I mean, we talking about sometimes $1,000 a month.
Right.
Coming out our
check.
Do you know that's a lot of money?
Right, exactly. And you know what I don't like? What I really don't like is, you guys get ready to hear me, okay? Is that when they do the government shutdown thing.
Oh, girl, don't start.
But you stopping everybody's money except for your own. Because you don't have to stop your own because you've already made enough.
Because you're going to get
that's not right. That's not right.
Yeah, that's the politicians for you. That's another thing I don't really care much about either, politics or politicians, because they all have an agenda.
And we're not the agenda.
We're not the agenda. They're working for their own causes to take our tax money.
And I get that. I mean, we got to keep the world rolling. I get that.
And we do, and we just don't have to do it ourselves. It seems like
hey, take y'all money. Start with you guys' money first. But they make enough money that they can do a shutdown. But when you do a shutdown, what about the people?
Yeah.
Think about that. How do you, and in this last year, I mean, come on. These people are acting worse than 2-year-olds. You're supposed to be guiding and
you're talking about the politics, right? Politicians.
Politics or politicians.
The politicians in the politics.
Right. It is not right.
It is. They act like children.
They act worse than children, worse than 3-year-olds. It's not necessary.
They had some senators in Oregon stand up on the fight.
I seen that. Hey, they should have sent some gang members. Just kidding.
Thank you. No,
that's not right. That's what they. I mean, that was not.
They're saying something. Y'all sit down. Y'all senators, don't act like that.
Really, it's not necessary if you're going to try to rule the country and help the people in the country that have elected you. Then you could at least act like an adult.
Set an example
to the children.
Yeah, because we're looking at you wondering, what is y'all doing up there? You're arguing, you're fussing, you can't get along, you can't figure stuff out.
It's like, let us figure it out for you.
Thank you. We're not picking the right people.
We won't shut the government down.
Definitely not. People, our military needs to be paid.
Money. Oh, wait. Don't mention the military. That I can't handle that when people talk about the military. Because you understand these people are fighting for the freedom of this country.
To keep us safe.
And they should be taken care of by the country. And
the vets. That hurts me to my heart when the vets come here and they be homeless or can't find enough to eat
it's not right. Sad. It's not right.
My grandson is a Marine, and he was telling me just a couple of weeks ago that the things they have to pay for in the military, like, they get housing and everything, but he said that housing money come out of their checks. The certain things come out their check that they have to pay for, that the government should, I think, pay for these people. They should not have to spend nothing.
Nothing. That's something that have always, even at a young age, that affected me. Yeah. Because these people are leaving their families. They are going cross seas. They're in jets. They're everywhere under the water. They're risking their lives, and they should be taken care of.
Compensated.
They should be.
They should be compensated.
They should be compensated.
Looked at when they come back from serving, especially, you got some serve 4 years, some do 20 years. When those people finish, they should be not have to worry about nothing.
Anything.
Yeah. Because they're keeping our country safe. Right. And I feel like long as we take good care of them, they're going to be more apt to do a better job of taking care of the country.
And do you blame anybody for not wanting to sign up?
Thank you. You're not getting paid, right?
No. It's ridiculous.
No, that really hurts me to my heart, because I do believe that all military, Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, all of them should be taken care of. It's just no more than right. Yeah. I mean, I understand that they're out there putting their lives on the line for our future, for our
protect
country,
us.
to protect us and have our freedom. Yeah. They should be taken care of in every aspect, as far as housing, as far as medical, financially. They should be taken care of. Exactly. If we can send money elsewhere, we can take care of our military.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really got
girl, you said a mouthful. Because they need to be taken care of. It's ridiculous. I hear so many veterans come over here and they be, can't get medical, can't get
a decent place to live.
Right. It's messed up. And having to be waiting for callbacks and to get in, to fit in. That is something really ridiculous. That makes me uncomfortable. I am for everybody in the military. They really should be taken care of by this country before our country start taking care of everybody else.
And we pay enough taxes. We pay lots of taxes. A lot of us. I don't think the rich pay probably what they should pay. But us working class people pay our taxes.
Right.
We pay lots of taxes. Exactly. Like I say, out of our checks.
You don't have a choice.
Oh, we don't do it. No, we don't do
what choice you got not to pay your
taxes? If they said, okay, you get your check and you send me my taxes, when you get your check, I don't think they would get them. They probably got to.
You're doing the right thing by taking it ahead of time.
What choice you got?
You don't.
And then they gonna, if you're out there in the media, they gonna spread that all abroad.
Girl, and I hear the people, if you don't pay your taxes, they locking up your accounts and stuff, taking their money.
They're taking their money.
IRS don't play.
Right. And but really though, I tell you, the tax thing, it should be calculated some kind of way.
Yeah, with what money, how much money you got and how much you make, you should not be able to get off because you got a lot of money and you got some good lawyers.
Right.
You should still be able
you making millions. You should be able to pay millions in taxes.
Pay for other people taxes. Right. You're making that kind of money.
Oh yeah.
But you do a government shutdown and that hurts people, families, and children.
Yeah.
That hurts people. So bad. Why would you guys not act as adults and get the thing done correctly so there's no shutdowns and everybody
that shouldn't even be up for an option to shut down.
That shouldn't even be considered. It's in their vocabulary because they don't care. They already got their money.
You guys are taking care of Ukraine. Now you're over there, Israel. Take care of your country. Feed us over here.
No. Don't mention the homeless. I mean,
girl, the homelessness is horrible.
It's, I do believe that if some people are homeless, they may not want any other choice.
Yeah.
But there are some people are in need.
That don't have a choice.
Thank you. I like that.
Yeah.
They don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Take care of the people in this country that need help, that want help. Help them.
Yeah.
Houses, the price is astronomical. Some people may not ever own a home, but you need.
We got like our young kids and stuff, young families, they're not gonna be able to buy a house.
They don't stand a chance.
You can't buy a house with the salaries you're making because your salary's not gonna match up. Right. You got to have so much money coming in order to even try to apply to get one. Even rent now is ridiculous on getting a house.
I mean, evictions are off the roof in every state, and it's crazy
because you can't find nowhere else to go.
Right. You got to have a whole bunch of money to pay down,
and then a whole bunch of money for the month.
Yeah.
So we talking about.
I've seen people come in there where I work at, and they have to show proof of where they live and everything. Sometimes they bring lease agreements, girl. They have to pay $5,000 to $7,000 to get in a place.
That is
how can a poor person do that?
I don't understand.
It's unreasonable.
These people are elected. I don't understand it. I don't even see the morality in it. The taxes need to be somehow recalculated to help the poor. It really, I mean, the middle class, call it whatever you want, But one thing about it, the higher upper class ain't got no problem.
No problems.
And a problem in the community is a problem to you anyway.
Exactly. You said that, girl.
I don't understand.
It's in the community.
It's
Everywhere
in the community.
you look, there's a tent put up.
Yeah.
Like I say, I seen a family in a tent not too long ago, and it brought tears to my eyes. A whole family in a tent. It's like, what is going on? Do we not see this?
They don't care.
Our politicians riding down the street seeing this.
They don't care.
It's ridiculous.
They don't care.
Homelessness
camps. You might go down a park. It's an empty lot. Got 5 or 6 tents built up in it. It's ridiculous. In a country this rich, we should not have this much homeless. We have land. We have buildings up. Y'all could take some of these buildings and make homeless communities. Put some law enforcement in there, and they'll be okay. But we need to do something.
It's children out there. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. It's not okay.
Yeah. And all of them not mentally. Some of them,
mentally don't want no better. Right. But that's like probably 20%.
If that much. That most of these people just can't afford to.
They don't have the jobs.
Right.
They don't have the education.
Right.
And it's a thing where these politicians, these leaders, everybody who wants to be that, need to start with the people.
Yeah.
Start
community.
With
they
the
claim
people.
They be in the community when election time. Yeah. They come out in the community. They want to show their faces because they're trying to get votes. But as soon as those votes are in and the election is over, y'all go back into your offices and close the doors. And y'all don't look out on the community and see what's really going on. What's
going on is you're not really doing your job. It's about the people.
It's about the people.
Help the people in need. The minimum wage is not enough for people to live on. People have children. They have families. It is too hard.
$15 an hour is still not enough.
That's not enough.
Nowadays.
But you know what? I always thought, even when I was a little girl, I always thought, I got it all figured out for the government. Why don't they give us their salary and they take ours?
So they can see how it feels.
And I think that would fix the problem. I really do. Their salaries should be divided amongst the people really in need for the state that they're representing, and they should get the $15 an hour. I'm serious. They should get the $15
and see how it feels and try to live on
that.
Try to live on.
Better yet, instead of the little guy in his little house, his modest place, you should live in it and let us live in your mansion. I bet that'll fix the problem.
Right. And they need to see how many of them go to the grocery stores. Don't you think the majority of them got maids or
and they should have
right? Do you think they know what a pound of meat costs, a pound of
ground beef?
Or
I think they should eat our salary for whatever we cook that week. You eat it, and then we have your bullets and maids cook our salary. Cook your salary for us. And I think that will fix the problem.
Yeah, well, you would see. It would give you some enlightenment on the way the world really is, I think.
I think it'll enlighten them too. It will enlighten you a whole lot.
Yeah, you'll see the real picture since you want to be a politician.
You want to be a politician?
See what's really going on. You guys are not into the real world. Y'all don't know what's really going on out here because you're not trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
it is. It's just the cost of groceries so expensive.
Oh, I mean, it's astronomical.
It's ridiculous. I mean, it's like me and my husband, like you and your husband. It's just two of us. So even with us, groceries are super. You know what I'm saying? You go to the store, spend $100. You got
2 items. 2 items. One sack.
You got
one sack.
Up the bags with your hand. You don't even know basket to take them out.
You don't need no basket. One bag, $200. That's it. And you need 4 or 5 ingredients to make one meal. It's not right. That's not right. But those things we don't like, Gwendolyn out of Denver, Brashendale
out of Las Vegas.
Facts, lies, truth, and opinions, and we're not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but
we're just telling you how we feel about the situation.
We're just telling you how we feel because we can't tell everybody this.
And we know y'all know you're feeling it. You're feeling the pain too.
Yes. It's not right. Shouldn't be no more government shutdowns. You got that? So I hope this video gets around.
Oh, and supposedly I think the one they just did was temporarily. It's just only for a while. It's like, why can't y'all fix the problem? Every year now, we threaten with a government shutdown. Why are you threatening people with a damn government shutdown? The government needs to handle their business.
Maybe they can't budget.
Yeah, they
Hey, I got it. You guys can't budget.
Is that what it is?
They said we over the budget. You know that.
Yeah.
Trillions of dollars.
Trillions of dollars, and y'all can't budget
and
trillions of dollars.
We can't budget a couple of thousand.
So how y'all gonna do? Y'all messing up. Are y'all really messing up? You know, we have people out here trying to budget $25,000 a year and live. Do you know how hard that is?
Trillions. They're off budget. But we got a budget $500.
And y'all, right. $500. We gotta buy groceries,
gas, mortgage,
phone bill that they're overcharging you
don't
for.
Forget the cell phone.
That they're overcharging you for. Been a customer for 30 years, but now you got to pay $400. This new customer paying $50.
$215. They get to get a new phone, and you no.
What is wrong with the world? Girl?
What is wrong with the world? This is just our opinions. That's all.
And there's some facts
don't
here
take
too.
It personal.
No lie, it's just facts.
There is some facts in this, and a little bit of truth and lies and opinion. Because the lies is the middleman can't budget his rent.
The government can't either.
But hey,
but the middleman, his problem, he ain't got enough. The government should have enough.
Right, exactly. Because you got to pay your taxes at the end of the year.
Oh, taxes.
They're taking out all through the year.
They're going to take them.
And what's the other one? I don't know.
Every week.
Healthcare?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, healthcare.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't know. Our doctor's so bad here. Do you really need healthcare?
People get mad when they go to the doctor.
You probably need to go see a voodoo doctor because these healthcare doctors suck.
You gonna pay some cash.
Yeah,
don't mention the dentist's office. No matter what medical it is. You don't have enough.
Out in Vegas, like we have Healthcare of Nevada, which a lot of work plans are on. Like I have Healthcare of Nevada. And so we all go to Southwest Medical Center. It's a bunch of medical centers over the city, and that's where we usually go first before if non-emergency, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of us do. But they can't keep no doctors. You go see a doctor this week. Next week you go back, that doctor gone. Go next week, they move around so fast.
It's a time frame to even get in to see these doctors.
Oh, yeah, girl. Make an appointment.
You could be dead before you get in to see the doctor.
So if it's some serious situation,
you better go to the emergency room.
Hey, they going to tell you to get out of the ER and then make an appointment for your doctor. But seriously, everything is astronomical, and people need to look at helping the people.
Yeah,
in this country.
Yeah, first. We do. First of all, we do.
It starts in the USA first.
We really need to work on our homeland. I know we send a lot of money out the country.
We pay for a lot of. If you look it up, you just pay for a whole bunch of stuff. They run tests on. They spend millions checking. See why a whale blow water out their hole in their head, or just dumb stuff. We need to take the money and take care of our people here. These people are laying around, sleeping in airports.
Children.
How homeless? It's sleeping in cars. It's sad, and I know we could do better in this country. I really believe we can. I believe we can.
If we got the right politicians
over in Ukraine to help that country. And like I say, I'm not against helping, but we need to help ourselves. We're sending millions over there, millions. Weapons.
If you think we're going to have some?
I was wondering too, like, we send all our weapons over there.
We might not have any.
We might have a problem over here. Our military might not have nothing.
You better let us all have the rights to bear arms. That's what
we're going to need our own.
We're going to need our own weapons because they're all going to
be fighting a war. Yes, we're going to be fighting a war. So we really going to have to. We're going to really have to look into that one the politicians really get on your jobs. You guys are doing a piss poor job. Do you know what piss poor means?
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I've been hearing it all my life. Piss poor means you just doing a pissy ass job. It's no good at all. So y'all need to get on.
It's about the people. It's about truly helping the people,
the communities,
the children. I mean, what example? The schools.
Yep.
People need help.
Yeah.
And it starts with where we are.
It starts with where we are. It starts with the government helping to regulate some of these things out here that's causing people to have such a rent. Why is rent so high and people ain't making the money to get in these places? You got to be making 3 times your salary to get into an apartment. You're going to be homeless. Who makes 3 times their salary?
Nobody.
At McDonald's.
Nobody.
Or one of the fast foods. Or
told you,
Walmart.
I know how to fix it. Let the politicians
change up.
Give them that salary and let them go out there and try to find that person.
If there's any politician willing to accept this,
call us. Please call us. Write us.
Willing to accept this challenge.
Yes.
Come on down.
Yes, we want you to come down.
We want you. We want you down. We want to see how strong you really are, how good of a politician you really are.
Right.
Yeah, accept this challenge. Come on, we're going to see how many go.
We're going to come over and stay in your place.
And you can come stay in ours.
You can come stay in ours.
Which ain't too bad, but we just want you to see another
side of society.
Right. Care about the people.
Care about the people. Do the
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's just hard out here. They paying bills. They trying to manage and eat and pay for gas and pay bills. That's extremely high. Utility is crazy. Water, when you can get some, they're telling us we ain't got enough in Vegas. So, but they building houses like crazy. I mean, they got one community building now like damn near 300 houses, 3,000 houses. I'm like, who?
What I don't understand is how they put up like 1,000 units in one block.
In one block.
I can't figure it
out. Within a month. I told Sean, I think they just bringing the damn houses in while we sleep at night and just setting them there.
Because you pass by there one day and it's nothing.
There's nothing. And next day they're moving in. The next day they're moving in. Crime is through the roof. You can put 1 million people on one block. Who would do that?
Yeah. What are y'all doing?
Why?
What are y'all doing? Please tell us. We don't know. What are y'all doing? Because it seems real crazy.
Help the people. Yeah, they can't afford. They can't afford this. And the prices continue to rise and rise on people. And when they rise, so do crime.
Yep. Because the people that can't afford it gonna go out and take it. They're gonna bust you in your head, break in your house, and take what you got because they can't afford it. They can't get it. It's sad. It's a sad situation.
It does happen. I mean, not saying it's right, but it does happen. I mean, but you got to look out for, the people.
Basically, communities. We need to take care of our communities. Our communities are falling by the wayside. It is.
Schools are.
Schools are. I don't even think it's about education anymore. It's all about politics nowadays in schools.
No, my thing is you're charging. I know children that's 30,000 in debt.
Yeah, student loans.
And why? Kids in this country has to pay this kind of money to get an education. Yeah. Can you blame them?
And girl, when they finish, they owe thousands.
They owe thousands.
And never get them paid off because the interest you pay for years.
You pay. Why? When these kids need to better the country, to become lawyers, doctors, engineers, whatever, the country needs that.
So we need to try to foot some of this education. Exactly. We need doctors. We desperately need doctors.
You need everything. Yeah. But you're not helping the people in the country to get anywhere.
It's costing.
And they can't afford it. Yeah. I think all kids out of high school that want an education should be able to get it one free.
Yeah.
Free. 4 years of your education should be free. I don't care what you're going for. It should be free to the people. And after 4 years, it should be affordable, and they should be able to pay the money back without interest and bad credit.
You said a mouthful.
Bad credit, then they screwed up. It's not right. And there's so many children we know about this story where they have told us they're in debt. They got bad credit. They can't get this. They can't get, and they were only trying to better their life, the country.
And they're stuck with thousands of dollars they're paying after they're working. And, especially I know with our teachers there in Vegas, they're complaining because they're working hard, paying for school student loans, and they're not making the money that they need to make to pay the student loans and survive pay rent, utilities, gas. It's crazy.
It is insane.
It is. It's
Kids need to be able to go to school to get an education.
To better the world.
To better the world. The country. Our country.
It's a thing for the country. It is. It's a thing for the country. Yeah.
For the country. The first 4 years should be free to all kids that want to go to school and get an education. If you want to have it where they have to make a certain average, but they shouldn't be paying to go to school and in debt with bad credit, can't get ahead on there. It's just not right.
That's a mouthful.
It's not right.
So true.
Jobs should pay more to their people instead of you giving bonuses to
the big people.
To the big people who sit at their desks all day.
Making dumbass decisions.
Like politicians. Hey, you're making these decisions and the little guy is working his butt off in customer service. It's
right.
It's not right. I mean, does it take a rocket
getting cussed out,
getting cursed out, talked about, abuse, can't say anything, gotta follow the rules to the company, but yet the guy that sit behind the desk with the boat
getting the big bonuses.
Every year. It's not right.
It's wrong. It's wrong in so many ways.
It really is. So, I don't just believe in karma. I believe spiritually in the Most High.
Yeah, I like when you go spiritual.
I really do.
It's wrong.
It's not right.
But I don't like ugly.
He can't. He can't. Because it's nasty. It's nasty. Do the right thing for the people. That's what you should do. And the community.
And we're reaching out to everybody that's listening tonight. And you might not, like I say, we come here with our opinions, our facts.
Yeah, don't take it personal. We don't need you writing us.
Right, or being mad.
Yeah, it's our opinion.
But y'all know, we're not too far from the truth. This is the truth. We definitely need to look into our...
Oh, the border.
Oh, you want to touch on that real quick?
Hey, let me tell you, my family is diverse. I'm not a racist and I'm not prejudiced.
Right.
In no way can 1,000 people live in a one bedroom. I think that answers that question. Any comment? Any comment from you? No, it's not going to work. It can't work. You can't put 1,000 people in a one bedroom. It ain't gonna work.
Oh no, there's gonna be some problems there. But I don't know. I think those Mexicans do it better though. They can live in a house and eat beans and tortillas and be happy and send their money over to Mexico. A lot of them work. They'll come in and be 7, 8 of them in one apartment, and they'll all be working, sleeping on the floor, whatever. But they save their money. When you know anything, they done bought a house.
That's good.
When you know anything, they about 2 houses because they that's how they operate. They can do that shit so well.
I don't know.
Can't do it. We can't do it because we're you ain't buying enough. You
didn't pick up them shoes this morning.
But they don't care about the rest of that stuff. They be managing their lives with that, and I've seen them do it, and I'm like, wow. I even had one tell me one time, he said, we do that, we work together, we all live in one house, and we all do this and that, and then we'll buy one house, and we'll help build it up, and then we'll all buy another house. I was like, okay, that's how y'all do it, all right.
Well, that's going to be a little difficult.
For us, we ain't gonna act right.
You didn't wash them dishes. Hey, you didn't wash them dishes. Did you pick the clothes up? Did you get them out the dryer?
This week.
I didn't get my rent money.
Can I pay next week?
Hey, you didn't pay up,
dude. It's a little different.
Yeah, it's a little different, but you got to think about the people.
It is. The people is what's important.
Exactly.
We got to look at our communities, our people, our children. We got to do better. It's
paying
bad.
Bills, taxes,
it's the homeless.
Jobs, people working with families, double shifts and a half. It's not right.
Yeah, women got to work 2 jobs now.
Yeah.
That's why the damn kids are struck because everybody working. Shit, the kids are home by the damn self. Ain't no discipline, ain't no training. Mama come home, she didn't work 2 jobs. She too tired. She worked all night. It's crazy. Our world is a mess.
It's a mess.
It's a mess.
Daddy working a shift and a half.
If he's working, if he might be out chasing women,
right.
or
if he's really working. But the kids are, hey, come on,
raising themselves.
I mean, people, they do need to make a little bit more money. Because you got to understand, it's needed to take care of the children.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. They making it so hard.
I don't even know what jobs don't have people come in and work a day and a half. Like they ain't got a life.
Time and a half. The jobs, you think the jobs care? They want their production. They want jobs.
They want their work done.
They want to make more money.
They don't care if you ain't. Thank you.
Their work is gonna be done in no time.
Right. They don't care if your kids at home by themselves ain't got what
He's
they
not gonna
need
get a day off. He or she won't get a day off.
They don't care. As long as they're getting their product out. 4
days a work week wouldn't be a bad idea.
Oh, I would love that.
I think it would be
4 days and 3 off. Yeah.
It would be.
People need to be with their families and get guidance and instructions and clean. You can't clean your house working Monday through Saturday. You can't even go to church.
You can't because you're tired. You're too tired. It's no way of life. That's no way of life.
There's no way of life for nothing.
Oh my God. This has been great.
This has been so much fun. We like doing this because I like running my mouth.
I know. It's and we like putting it out there because we know we're not the only one thinking this way.
Maybe we are. You think?
Nah. But you know what? You can hit up us on our website and let us know what you're thinking because we really don't think we're the only one thinking this way because it's out there. It's noticeable. You see it. She see it. We all see it. We know
kids see it. That's why they're losing their minds. Hey, younger kids I see today, they be like, I don't want to work. No, I ain't going. They straight up. They don't want to do it that way. They know it's not right.
So we need to regroup and look at this country.
Right.
Our ways, the things that's going on in the world, and we need to try to repair some things and fix them, and it would make a better world. I tell you,
cars are expensive.
Everything you can't.
Cars are like $80,000.
Ridiculous.
That's why some of these kids are stealing cars. I mean, hey, think about it. Keep it real. We are just keeping it real.
We are.
They're stealing cars.
They're probably never going to be able to afford
They're
one.
They're not going to ever have one. Else why?
Unless they steal it.
And that's not right. We know that. But I mean, it's just crazy out here in this world. It's the last days, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know we speak of that, and I've been hearing about that. But yeah, it's so much going on.
We living in a sign.
It is
of the times.
A sign of the times. And they're not
good times.
You can't go in the grocery store. You got an idiot in the grocery store. You got one in the church. They're everywhere on the street, the movie theaters.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere.
You gotta be cautious. You gotta be. It's just the way of the world.
Yes, it's a crazy world. I mean, you go anywhere and you hear noise, you got to stop.
Maybe run. Have your juice. You might be having to take a strike.
You have to stop and assess the situation. Is that a hostile?
Yeah. What did you hear? Is it firecrackers or what? You know.
It is.
Police is even running from somebody. Police is on the run too. But see, one thing I can say though, I know for sure, we got some good cops. There's some good cops. They're not all bad.
Oh, I have nothing against girl. I thank God. I don't know who talk about some about the police, defund them, all that. That's bullshit.
No, don't even think about it. I love them.
And anywhere I'm at and I see some police, I'm content because I know if something go down, their ass gonna shoot, especially if it's a brother.
I mean, no, seriously though, I'm for the cops.
I am too.
There is a lot of good officers out there.
Yeah.
And I think what needs to happen though is some of these people on the street, they just need to follow the law. They need to obey the law and respect the law. Yeah. That's what the problem is.
That's one thing I do. I do respect the law.
The law is the law.
And what would we be? Girl, you can imagine what it would be without the law.
Girl,
no,
people would just be taking your shit. People want to see somebody just come
take your shit.
Well, now they are pretty much doing that. They're saying that they have a right to take stuff. No, you don't. No, you don't. If I have to pay for my stuff on Amazon, you gotta pay. You just can't come take. You just can't go in those stores and take people's stuff. That's why the tax is going up too. Hey, it's not right. I'm for what is right. Get a job.
Yeah.
Order your stuff like I do on Amazon.
And make the best. It might not be enough money to live in a big ass house. It might not be enough to eat what you want to eat. Nope. But take what you can make and do the best with it, because the country don't seem like it cares.
It don't. It does.
So you got to make the best of it. And I'm so sorry you got to work
don't
jobs
take things from people.
No.
Don't steal from people. Please don't do that. Yeah. I mean, it's not right. Yeah. It's not right for any man to do that.
But you know what I found out? Things, no matter how hard it get out there, and I just want to leave y'all with this. Things always work out if you try. If you believe, truly believe, and try, things always work out. And that's how I've lived my life. It always seemed like it worked out okay. I guess you gotta have faith and you gotta believe.
You may not get. Some people, that's another whole episode, but everybody ain't gonna be rich. It ain't gonna happen. That's not going to happen. So everybody that say that, quit lying to people, because that's a part of our podcast. Lies.
Yeah.
Every man is not going to be rich.
It's not meant to be.
But it's not meant to be, right? But it doesn't give you the right to steal
or take. Exactly.
Or take what does not belong to you.
Right.
Because in all reality, we have more than what we need. We have roofs over our head. We have clothing on our back.
For most of us, except the homeless.
For most of us. Yeah, even them, they have a tent. And I mean, but you got to understand. You got to understand, though. It doesn't justify you.
Taking or being dishonest. It does not.
Someone else that has worked to get what they have. Because I can tell you this much. You will regret it. Whether it's this law or God's word. You don't do that. Don't take things from people. Pray for what you want. Work for what you want. Earn it the right way.
Exactly. And with that note, we're going to get out of here for today.
Peace out.
We appreciate you guys listening to us and being in on our conversation. You can email us if you have any questions. And let us know what you think about us and what we're talking about. Because we're only going to come with the truth. The facts, lies and opinions.
Gwendolyn out of Denver.
Sandell from Las Vegas. See you guys.
Peace out. Love. Bye.